Alright people, coming at you live from Louisiana. I wanted to let you guys know that if you're tired of paying 30 bucks, 15, 20 bucks for these speed feeds, which will eventually look like a largemouth, shark action here at Great White. People getting these teeth shot out, or if you're like me, it's just worn out, dude. Don't keep no pain anymore. We got a couple options. You can go to any craft store around town, dude, and I found a few pieces in there that are definitely worth the buy. For starters, I picked this right up here, a pack of like 15 or 20 at least, for like $1.50 right here, and basically you can cut it down to this guy. Took me like 2 minutes, bro, to cut this down, and you've got yourself a homemade speed feed. And this one right here works really well. I put it on my rotor and put I'd say about 10 pods through it easy. Shook it upside down. Not one ball came out, bro. Not one ball. And the only thing I will say is it does take probably a good solid day of playing, and you'll have no problem loading. I probably honestly had about like 5 balls maybe sit on top after I threw a whole pod in. But we all know these rotors are a lot more shallow right here at the dome than like the halos were in the old school loaders. Anyhow, basically what I'm trying to get across is I don't feel like paying 30 bucks for another speed feed. Some places that's a full case of paint, if you got the hookup. So in this economy, and people don't have a lot of funds right now, we gotta get crafty. We gotta get innovative here. So basically, this one here works really well. And what this is nothing more than I use this for stitching. I guess kind of weird stuff. I don't know probably your grandma probably has some of these laying around, to be honest with you. But I picked that up for like $1.50 for a whole pack, right? Super cheap. The next thing I picked up was this guy right here, and this is kind of like just some nice foam, and I believe it's like 30 centimeters thick, millimeters, which is it? Either way, you can tell it's pretty thin. And this whole sheet here cost me 99 cents. So, do the math, man. It's worth at least a try. I'm trying it, and I'm pretty happy with it so far. I'd say give it a shot. I want to make this video for my boy Six, so I know he had bought a speed feed, and I think the second time he played with it, one of his shark tooth or whatever broke. So that's $30 down the drain. What I wanted to show you though is kind of the process how to make it real quick. I'll try to make this video short. Basically, I took my old speed feed, put it on here, drew a circle around it. Then you make 8 little slices of pizza right here with your hole in the middle. And I went out and grabbed a little X-Acto knife. So I'm going to cut this up real quick. Try and make this super fast. Like I said, it doesn't take hardly any time at all to make. And hopefully the end result will pay off, because I'm overspending 20-30 bucks on these things. I got a hard time spending that money when I know I can get a case of paint for that price. So, almost there. So there you go. We got our circle here. It doesn't have to be perfect, man, because once again, we're going to take this top shell off here, your little accessory part, and this is going to lay right on top of it. You smash it back on, you put your 5 screws back in, and you're good to go. I'll cut out the circle here. One more thing. You don't want to make the hole in the center too big for obvious reasons. I think it was right at a 1/2 inch in diameter for the hole in the center. There we go. So there's our hole. So now we got that out of the way. We're going to go ahead and cut the slices out. It takes a couple seconds here. And you don't want to cut them all the way to the edge. You want to leave about 3 millimeters of space there, so you can have a strong base when you set it on top of your rotor, the lid. And this might be my best one yet, doing it so quick. So there we have it. Here's our speed feed. Cash money, you know. People sell on the internet for $5 to $8. Don't buy it. Go buy your own, man. Go buy a whole sheet. You can make 15 of them or so. So here's the end result. I already put it in here. I'm gonna go show you a load test and flip upside down. Now I know a lot of people that make these things on the YouTube, dude. They're straight, you know, Dwight Howard, Shaquille O'Neal slamming these pods in here, right? And it's because these teeth here, they could be a little resistant at first, you know. They're gonna wear in just like your $30 die feed that was once completely flat, and after a few cases looks like this. No good, man. I'm over it. So I got a full pod here, a full guppy, if you will, if you're Bob Long. So right now I've honestly got 3 balls on top. Okay, I guarantee you half you cats spill at least that trying to find the hole with your pod, if you will. So we'll go ahead and slam them in here. Upside down. Nothing. Okay, 99 cents, kid. You know, check it out. So let's go ahead and empty it real quick. Alright, so that's a 99-cent speed feed. Okay, go buy a $30 one if you got the cash and your mommy sponsored, daddy approved. If not, be innovative, man. Get a little crafty, dude. Go down to your local craft store, like I said, pick up some material. This right here is another piece. It's similar to this right here. I like these better because they're already circular, so it's real easy just to throw my old lid right on top, like I said once before. Trace it out, make you 8 little pizza slices with a hole in the middle. Okay, real simple to throw on top. Put your accessory back on, and you're good to go, dude. And like I said, if you mess up, it's okay, dude. You got a whole sheet, 99 cents. Can't go wrong. What do they call this? They call this Creatology fun foam. It's probably like for kids or something. You know, it's damn near a placemat. But like I said, I just want to make this video for my boy back in Florida because I know he's going through some speed fees, tired of paying the money. So hopefully some other people can come up with some crafty things and give your boy a holler. Peace.